All right. Just give me one minute. I actually have to. Here, let's put this up. Actually, I still have to download all the stuff that we're gonna be checking out today. Hello, Iravi, Goop de Boop Whoop. Glad to see you here again. Logan, you are most definitely not first. Hello, Killer X32. Marcel, Rickard, Explode Plays, Camp Troll. Good to see you. Ruby Channel. Kellen Whiteley? I hope I pronounced that right. I mean, it's probably not Whittley. Maybe it is, I don't know. Hello, Hydro. Alright, so I'm gonna hop into my Discord and start downloading all these fan creations. If you're not a member of my Discord, I think it should be one of the first links in the description. And if you have any fan creations you want me to check out, now's the time to submit them while I'm still downloading them. Because when I start Scrap Mechanic, I'm not going to be downloading anymore past that. And we'll see if my computer can handle the stream today. People in the Discord were like debating because I haven't slept all night. So since you saw the yesterday stream, you can tell by my inability to talk properly. You can since you saw yesterday's stream, I've been awake the entire time. So yeah, there's been a debate going on in my Discord. Who's gonna give out first? If it's gonna be my computer while I'm playing Scrap Mechanic and like randomly shut off the stream, or is it just gonna be me and I sleep mid-stream and then the stream ends up going for 10 hours? We'll find out together. Except if I'm the one that ends up sleeping, then I won't find out until after I wake up. Oh, is Wednesday Halloween? Completely unrelated topic. Alright, so we got something by Scrubbish, which, by the way, if I'm like going through these blueprints and I have to download them and they have like a ton of mods that I don't have, I might just skip over them. But that's part of the reason why I don't have Scrap Mechanic running right now. It's because it's a lot easier for me to download all these mods that are required for the blueprints and then download the blueprints. Scrap Mechanic seems to have some trouble if you try downloading too much stuff all at once. Okay, so that's the first blueprint down. You know, I asked you guys to put that like Steam open URL thing in front of your blueprint links because it makes it easier for me, but absolutely no one did. Okay, second blueprint was a lot easier to do. Hello, Chris the Cake. Hello, Olai Hogas. I'm definitely pronouncing that name wrong. Scrap Mechanic with a lot of mods breaks itself. Yeah. Yeah. I actually haven't seen... I don't know if I've saw Scrapman's future military base, his latest video on that. Durf, be careful, that truck is sort of laggy, but your PC should run it fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my computer's been just randomly restarting lately. I mean, it might have something to do with me not cleaning the dust out of it for the entire time that I've had it, so... who knows? Alright, so that was, wait. Who did I just download? Dragon's the average fan, but it says Kung Wu on Steam. Maybe it's not even their creation, or maybe they just go by a different name. Alright, so this is a minigun. That's a very simple creation by Thunder God. Chris sent 3, I really wish... You know, maybe I should just... Can I just sign in on... on the web browser? Because none of these URLs are opening Steam. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I mean, back when it was in my Steam group, it opened up automatically in Steam, but... It'll just take a bit for me to get all these, mods and blueprints. Hey, I got a reason to download the Thrust mod. Zelda map when Durf. So the Zelda map thing, it was working for 0.2 versions of Scrap Mechanic. And as soon as 0.3 comes along, it breaks like all the old mods. So I don't have an answer for that. I think some of the next mods that we're going to work on, well, some of the okay, so we have some mod pack updates that we need to finish. That's but in between all of that, like there's still, I'm going to be working on the updated version of the winter mod, because winter's coming, obviously. You might also see some seasonal Christmas items in the mod pack beta, because we are working on that recently. Alright, so far there hasn't been too many blueprints with like a crazy amount of mods. Yo Durf, how you be, laddie? I am tired. Tired AF. I have not slept at all. Oh, it's probably been like a full 24 hours at this point. Which isn't like a whole lot. I used to stay up much longer than that before. But, you know, that gets harder with age. When you're younger, you can stay up what feels to be like indefinitely. But then as you get older, you realize, oh, you actually need like daily sleep. Oh, hey, this is that boat that Nick Bartels has been working on for a while. Hey, Little Bladed, thank you so much for the actual Steam URL thing. You didn't list your mod, so I hope I can actually load it in game. Just Durf's mod pack mod. Okay, yeah. Should work. And that, if that gives any indication of how far down the list I am, like this is going pretty slowly because I have to add that Steam URL thing, open URL thing to every single link. This has a lot of mods. I'm just not gonna load it. Yeah, it's like 5 mods that I don't have, and I already no, I'm not gonna load it. I'll probably load it, I don't know, some other time, or it looks like a really cool creation. It's one of those AI bosses that Kim C. Ryder or Entropy made, but there's just way too many mods. What is this? How did they make this? Oh, it's with the ASCII blocks. Okay, I should be able to load this. They didn't list their mods, but it's like a wireless keyboard demo. That seems pretty cool. Daily sleep? Law, I don't need that. I sleep on the night. Very funny. Very funny. Although, if you're like me, you're like nocturnal, and wow, this is a Yahtzee game. Can't wait to try that. If only I knew how to play Yahtzee. Okay, cool. Top here. This is so good. Like, I just got a stream of all these Steam links. So thank you to It's Ray K, Garbuckle, and Mater Manf. Oh, you made the Durf tank. Oh, this was probably from our that was probably from our Twitch sub games. All right, I'm almost at the bottom of the list. Massage armchair. That's looking pretty comfortable. Okay, so this looks like an oscilloscope with pistons. So this is based, this must be based on the thing that I built, or maybe they built their own. We'll check out Corporal Will, what their oscilloscope is. I built like a 3D oscilloscope with colorful ducks on the ends. And I do have that on video if you guys want to check that out. Okay, this is the last one that I'm gonna download mods for. I don't want to keep on downloading a ton of different mods though. Maybe I'll just like restrict these fan creations to just like a set of mods, just to simplify my life in the future. It's not that I have anything against specific mods, but like doing fan creations, like I end up having to download pretty much every mod because everybody has their like favorite set of mods, or they want to use a specific mod, but with all the different creations I end up having to use them all. All right, Dom Bomb 64, you're gonna be the last one. You just submitted your thingamadoo, your blueprint. Bowling Bomb. It uses the intelligent. I guess I'm gonna have to download it. Started with Cons, Bouncing Betty, and ended up with this. Super OP. Alright, so this is actually the first time that I'm downloading the Intelligentsia mod. Yes, Durf, but we want to watch you live too. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, I'm just downloading the blueprints. So we'll be starting very soon. Okay, so that's everything downloaded. Okay. So now let's hope that my computer stays alive for this stream. It just seems to randomly shut down. Like, I say random because I don't know why it does that, but it seems to happen most often when Scrap Mechanic is running. So hopefully it will survive. And if the stream randomly cuts off, then you know what happened. It just shut down. And, you know, if that does happen, I don't think I'm going to continue the stream anyway. Like, my computer restarts pretty quick because it's on a SSD, but, yeah, no, if I do that, it cuts up the stream into, like, 2 parts, and nah. So we'll just go for as long as we can. Maybe it might be the whole thing. Maybe it'll, It's not a blue screen of death. It just randomly restarts. So I'm thinking it's, like, just the dust piling up in my PC. I have to clean it because maybe it's overheating or something. Okay. This is some pretty swank music. I'm probably gonna use one of these for my intro song. You know, whenever I decide to actually work on my channel. Whoa, you can chat while in full screen YouTube. You have come a YouTube, you have come a long way. Sure. It's like one step forward, two steps back, but sure. Durf, it was appropriate to say mid the universe. What? What? I'm reading a lot of these comments like way out of context, so. No, we're gonna do a new flat world. Oh boy, what do I even load? I don't know what to load. It's definitely the mod pack beta. Maybe legacy support. I know this was there, this was there. This. Obviously these, because I just downloaded them. Probably the wings. Maybe this. Oh my god. So one of the problems with this is that like the lift doesn't tell you in game what you need. Maybe this? Like I can't just hit select all because there's like a bunch of stuff in here that conflicts. Definitely polygons. Buttons and switches, I think. Maybe glass polygons, and that's it. I think that might be it. It's been a while since I've seen a bunch of creations that actually use the buoyancy mod, so let's just try with this. Durf, what was your ambition to start YouTube? That's a good question. What was my ambition to start YouTube? Because when I started my YouTube channel, I haven't deleted a single video off my channel, so you can go back and see the very first video. It was awful. I was just playing some Slither.io, and I didn't have my microphone. I don't know what I was doing. But you know, those web browser games, those IO games, they got a lot of views back in the day. Not so much anymore. But they were like super popular in 2016, 2017, early 2017. But you know, you had to be like either really, really good at the game or really, really lucky at the game and then just happen to get it on video. Or, you know, you can have like a gimmick like I did, like was so there's a game called diep.io, D-I, or maybe it's Dipe, like Dipe. I say Diep because that's how I would pronounce it as a single word. But anyway, it's like you know, your little tanks, and you have attributes, and you kill enemies to level up, and you can choose your like different branches of what kind of tank you want to be. And there's like a free-for-all game that's like timed or something, and after a while the server actually has to close down to like refresh, because like after a while the game starts to lag out. So what they would do is they would have just these like super powerful tanks just rush in and kill everybody, but I would always choose like the fastest class that always had like the best gun recoil, so I can get even faster speeds. And I would just see how long I could last avoiding those. They were called arena closers. So, yeah, I just have like a series of those gimmick videos that was just like, oh, I, you know, outlasted the arena closers or something. And for some reason, some of those videos do pretty well. Or they did pretty well. And then, like, inexplicably, one of my diep.io videos is still getting views to this day, even though that game is like so old and the video footage is so old, like it's not the same game anymore. Anyway, let's load in some of these creations and hope that my computer just doesn't die. I need to clear out this lift. Look at how disgustingly full it is. Alright, so we're at the bottom. What was the first one that I downloaded? I still have to make a video on this. Was this the first one that I downloaded? It might be. Look, like, oh my god. Okay, I don't know if it was. It might not be because, did I? Hold on, I'm gonna have to check this fan creations channel. What was the first? It was from Scrub. Okay, so it might be this one. Yeah, there we go. Creator Scrubbish. Mods missing. Okay. Time to look at see what mods. I think I didn't load PhenoWorks custom parts, maybe exhaust pipes, WASD converter. There was a bunch of mods that I didn't load. I gotta go back and load them. This is part of the reason why I'm just gonna, like, most likely just restrict it to a set of mods that I know. Is that it? Exhaust pipes, I got that. Well, I'm gonna try this, and if I still can't load it in, like, there's no way for me to there's no way for me to say that in whatever. I can't tell what I'm missing in game, so it's terribly inconvenient. Like, there's no way for me to download creations and then create a world based on what the creation needs, which would be an awesome feature in Scrap Mechanic, but why would the developers add something awesome? I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. They add plenty of awesome things. Oh, come on. Alright, well, sorry, Scrap. I'm just skipping over that. Police Interceptor by Kung Wu. Door lights, sirens, deploy guns, fire side guns, fire rear guns, and radio. Let's check out this Police Interceptor. My computer is hating me right now. I'm scared it's just gonna restart. Oh, that is cool. Those Lamborghini style doors. No, let's... Did I turn off the radio? I can't tell. No, the radio's still on. How do I turn it off? It's just on all the time. Alright, well, so that's the door. Ooh. Very nice. Those are front lights. Oh, nice. Oh, this thing performs. Holy, it drives really fast. Kind of laggy for my computer, though. I'm not exactly sure why. It's only when I drive forward, though, so there must be, like the wheel wells are really tight. Oh, like a James Bond style spud gun. Nice. Oh. Oh, this is cool. So, I don't think this car is actually destructible, so you can't, like, battle them with each other, but, definitely can take out the criminal. Zoomed? My game? My game's not zoomed, is it? I don't know what you mean by a bit zoomed, and I'm not gonna investigate that right now if I have no idea what you're talking about. That was actually a really cool build, though. Thank you, ThunderGod73, for that insane gun. Dodge charged. No! Chris, no! No, I want to try it. Okay. I gotta look at the mods list again. Thrust mod. Oh, I didn't load that one, did I? Alright, let's try it again. I'm pretty sure I loaded the thrust mod. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I have the thrust mod, polygons mod pack. Beta. Additional pipes. By Lord Payne. Is that this? No, that's this. Okay. That one I was missing. Interactive parts. Modular engine parts. Wait, did I get this one? I might need that one. Non-interactive parts. I need this one too. I'm gonna give Scrubs another chance as well to load. Did I get the sci-fi mod? Where's the sci-fi? I got it. Okay. Non-interactive parts. Where, like, oh my god, I can't even search for mods either. This is like such a pain in the butt. I don't want to deal with any of this. It's probably just because though I haven't slept. And my computer hasn't slept either. Interactive parts. Where's the oh, there it is. Okay, I already have it. Alright, so let's load in. We'll try to load in Scrubs, and then we'll go back to Chris's car. The Dodge Charged. It actually looks like a really cool car. If you guys ever played the game Flat Out, not the original actually, it was like Flat Out 3 was the first good Flat Out game, in my opinion anyway. The first Flat Out game, I think it only came out for the GameCube, and it was more of like a driving simulator with like quote-unquote real accident physics. And so like you get into a car crash and you get points for the car crash. It was less of a driving game and more of a rack up some points for crashing a car into some unsuspecting other cars. Alright, Scrub... was this... Oh, we can load it. Okay. Wow. Oh. Okay, a little bit of a drop in FPS. Scrapper 01. Looks like a really cool car. Nothing that you'd see in a... Okay, great functioning doors. Nothing that you would see in like a actual survival game. Oh, these seats are pretty cool though. Only 2 switches. I don't know what the first switch did. Turns on brake lights, okay. Cool. Alright, let's see how this thing performs. It does have, like, incredible suspension in the front. And the back, it seems. Oh my god, look at that thing go. It's very glitchy. And my computer's complaining. Oh, look at that, we got automatic turn signals, too. We have automatic... We have automatic reverse light. You could put in, if you're already using the mod pack, you could put in, like, not a speedometer, but like a velocity meter, because that'll give you a positive and negative value for the direction you're going in. So you can tell the difference between if you're moving forward, but also pressing, like if you're braking, and then if you're moving backwards and braking, then it'll turn on the reverse lights instead of brake lights. Very cool, but very, very, my computer no likey. Insane looking build though. I gotta say, some of these mods are changing scrap mechanic. Engine parts. Lord Payne. I don't even have the mod? Modular engine parts by Lord Payne. That's what it's called. Modular engine parts. Got it. Got it. We're loading it. You guys probably must have been going crazy like, Durf, you passed it already twice. I just gotta look for the actual name of it. Alright. So now we should be able to load in hopefully everything. But I'm not gonna try that again. I'm not gonna load in anything else if I'm missing it. Alright. So we're back here to the Dodge Charge. Yes, we can load it. Ooh, nice and bouncy. Alright. Let's hop on in. 2 is... Oh. Oh, very nice. Very nice. 3? Okay, 3... Alright, 3 turns on the anti-gravity. I'm not sure why. And 4 is the boosters. Alright, so let's see how this drives first of all. Oh, I actually really like this car. It drives really nice, and I still have 60 FPS. So let's turn on the boosters. Dude, you can win all the races with this. Turning radius is not the greatest with boost on. What about, we're kinda stuck. With anti-gravity, we're kinda stuck. We can maybe tilt the car with steering and acceleration. Whoop. It's like reaction wheel controls. Stuff that satellites in orbit use. Why does this car have anti-gravity? That's what I want to know. It actually reminds me of the car from what was that movie with Robin Williams, and he had like a flying car and some. It wasn't like an alien; it was a thing that he made in his lab, but it was also alive. Flubber? Was that what it? I think it was a Flubber movie, and he had like a flying car. Or even was it even that movie? I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, so let's check out. Why am I up here all over again? My computer sounds like it's about to die. Chris, why? No, why? Come on. I loaded in the engine parts. I can't. You know, I tried. See, there are the engine parts. I tried my best. I'm still missing whatever goes here. I don't know. But we can load in this 1000 Sunny. Hopefully it doesn't hopefully it doesn't crash my computer. Do I need a buoyancy mod for this? This doesn't have any connection dots. So I might actually need like a buoyancy mod for this to actually check it out properly, I think. Because this might be like heavy weights on the bottom, but the rest is like ultra light. So like how it would like balance out, it would be like a real boat, which is really cool, and I want to try that. But oh, that was a mistake. All right. Here. Fail jump. All right. Okay, we'll check out inside in a bit. So far, my computer is holding up. It's complaining a lot with its fan speeds, but it's holding up. What's back here? I can't tell. I mean, there's stairs to go up here, but nothing's up here. Feels like something was supposed to be up there, but I don't know what. Where's the ship's wheel? How do you drive this thing? It seems like it's just decorative right now. Yeah, absolutely no connection dots or something. I wonder if this is finished or not. Why are you not skeleton? Oh, it's because I was working on a character mod for Con Gaming. I'm not even sure if like I sent him the finished version, so I'm not sure if he's having trouble loading in the character mod or something. You guys remember like his old character mod where he had the Con bucket on the head? So I sent him an updated version of that. and I had to test it and make sure it all worked. So I ended up uninstalling the skeleton character mod. Which, by the way, if you guys want to play as a skeleton, go check out my second channel, Scrap Mechanic Mods. That's what it's called. YouTube.com/Scrap Mechanic Mods. It should be the most recent video, because I don't do my job and I still need to make videos for that channel. But yeah, you can play as a skeleton for Halloweeny. Alright, POC Hovercraft. We don't have that many creations left to go through, and that's because there wasn't a whole lot this time around, but that's actually good for me because I'm tired, and so is my computer. Hopefully we can get through all of them without crashing. So POC Hovercraft by Little Bladed. Which, by the way, that boat, that really cool boat, was by Nick Bartels. I hope it actually floats really nice. Hello, Maya. Hello, Juiced. Charger Piggy Durf has downloaded creations at the beginning of the stream and won't again for the stream, sadly. Yeah, so I open up a fan creations channel on my Discord whenever I plan on doing a fan creation stream. Sometimes it'll be like a day or two early. Really depends. And I want to do at least a fan creation stream at the very least once a month. I have a bunch of other video ideas that I kind of need to get through, so I can't do it every weekend like I kind of originally planned. But anyway, just join my Discord and, you know, just watch out for the fan creations channel whenever it pops up, and make sure to submit your stuff early. I'm actually gonna have to close that channel because I'm not accepting anything anymore. So let's just close that up right now. Nobody can send messages. Got it. Sorry, Juiced. I know you were typing. Also, I got a bunch of messages. Okay, so Friday, I think we're gonna be doing a multiplayer stream with the other guys. I don't know what we're gonna be playing. Anyway, let's check out this POC Hovercraft by Little Bladed. It looks like a prototype design. One switch. Very simple, just how I like it. You know what? Oh, this is good. I wanted to actually rebuild my old pod racer using some of the new logic. Dude, why are you using the old-fashioned AD converter? You can have the math block AD converter. Oh, but this is like a good prototype for a pod racer build. And you know what? If you could actually use some of the aerodynamic parts, because like there's a bunch of like flaps and stuff on like actual pod racers, sort of like the thruster flaps. And what's going on? Going up. Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem with your hover thing. It's top heavy, so it wants to joust, lol. You need to pronounce the O like boat, but without the A. How do you pronounce boat without the A? People don't say boat, they say boat. I'm confused, Brent. Why are you confusing me? I'm gonna say his name is Used. Because used have confused me. Anyway, that was a pretty cool hovercraft. Just a little bit of a top-heavy issue there. But that's inspired me to rebuild one of my first creations. Let's actually search for it right now. Where's my pod racer? There it is. This is a vanilla, completely vanilla build. This was my pod racer. So yeah, I want to rebuild this with like mod parts and stuff. And like with the new thrust mod, that actually would look really cool. And then some like aerodynamic parts here for some flaps, maybe in the back there as well. I'm not sure if I would use like an anti-gravity module to make it fly, or maybe some hover stuff. Or like, by hover stuff I mean like gimbals or whatever. Gimbals would be pretty easy. Although I could probably work the gravity module to like lock on at a certain height. First time I tried doing that, it glitched out of the world because it was overcorrecting like crazy. Second time I tried it, I got it working pretty good just by limiting how much it would correct by. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing like a really nice pod racer build sometime in the future, but I have a bunch of other build ideas that I probably want to get through first. And I also want to revisit my 3D wave generator to stick on some colored blocks on the end instead of ducks. Alright, so let's check out this wireless keyboard demo. Completely wireless. A demo of how you can use the keyboard separate the screen from the keyboard. Just a very basic way of using the keyboard. You can use the keyboard, a basic way of using the keyboard. Got it. Feel free to use the keyboard. Okay. How many times am I gonna say use the keyboard? Okay. I think they want me to use the keyboard. I'm not entirely sure, but I think they want me to use the keyboard. I like how this thing has feet. So let's delete this. And hopefully that'll just work. Let's not point my lift at this. Oh, what? You can actually just stand on the buttons? Oh, that is cool. Alright, let's typing with this. Oh, typing with this is gonna be difficult. Let's go X. Cool. Oh, that is really cool. I should stop typing though, because the lights actually tend to freeze my computer. When is the next viewer creations? Probably sometime next month. You gotta join my Discord and watch out for the channel that's randomly. Hey, Wade the Canadian. It's been a while since I've seen you around. You know what? Let me just turn off dynamic lights. Maybe that'll actually help. Yeah, okay, that actually helps a lot. So hopefully my computer won't... Oh, this is actually really cool. I like how you can just, like, jump on the keys and press them down. That is amazing. And it looks like an actual keyboard, too. Why is it caps and... shift? Why do they have weird icons? I mean, I can't blame them. Oh, caps is actually like a toggle? Caps. It's a toggle, cool. But yeah, shouldn't shift have like an arrow that's pointing up? My control key doesn't have any symbol. All T, all the time. Very cool. What is oh, that's like the Windows key. Or like a menu key, I think. It depends on what your keyboard is. Very cool. No, nothing lights up for this, for the arrow keys. Backspace. So what is this? There's no buttons on this, so I don't even know what's happening right now. How does this work? That's what I want to know. So we send, Is this actually sending, like, the actual keyboard codes? Or does it just send the, like, ASCII block codes? So then, wait. I have caps lock on. I need a way to hold shift. Can I hold shift this way? Can I hold shift like that? I think that's working. I don't see a symbol for those. Yeah, there's no symbol. Maybe it's like a sensor that I need to be holding. So let's just cover that up entirely. Huh. I don't know, but that's a super cool keyboard. I think there are sensors on each key, like a polygon sensor, so you can't see it. Yeah, there's definitely sensors all over the place. So it'll tell if something's over top, and it'll just probably pistons underneath or something. I don't know. It just presses down on its own. Look at that. So yeah, it's definitely pistons. It's all super flat. Anyway, that's a super cool wireless keyboard. Who is that by? Totally ridiculous. Working keyboard. Oh, it's that Reiki, the ridiculous Reiki. All right, now we got by the same creator. I don't know what mods. Oh, I think I'm missing Mini's mod pack. Well, maybe next time. Yahtzee by Garbuckle. Dude, this might, like, I want to do a video on Mastermind. I might have to do a video on this too. Like, this is crazy. The game, like, I wanted to get into building mini games in Scrap Mechanic and stuff like that with all this new logic, but you guys are just taking it to a whole new level. All right, so how do I play Yahtzee? Buttons, dark green is save the current score. Like, this is unfortunately going to be lost on me a little bit, because I don't actually know how to play Yahtzee. Hopefully I can play it from the lift, because I don't want to take it off the lift. Alright, so I guess I have to stand here. Let's get rid of some of this stuff in my hotbar, if the game would let me. Alright. How play? High score, 268. Okay. How play? How play? Do I press a button? What button do I press? There's so many buttons. See the wiki for more detail. Oh my god. Okay, so dark green saves the current score. Blue arrows record score for a category. Dark red, hold the die. Prevents the die from being rolled again. Okay. Light green, roll the dice. 3 rolls per turn. Okay. White is the next turn. Make sure to record your score first. Press roll. Light red is new game. Alright, so do I start by pressing new game? What is this? I don't know what this is, but I flicked it. So light red is this, right? New game. Okay. What was the roll of the dice? I already forgot everything. Roll the dice is light green. Okay. Light green. Oh, okay. Roll the dice. And I got 3 ones. 3 of a kind. I could go for like 5 of a kind, right? By pressing this, and this, and this, and then I roll again. There we go. And I press this, right? Am I doing it right? And then I roll again for the chance. Well, I didn't get it, but I could still record 4 of a kind, right? Or can I record Can I also do 3 of a kind too? Or is that cheating? Can I do this and this and chance? I don't know. It seems like I could probably get a better roll for that. I don't even know what chance is, though. Am I doing it, though? 5s. 5 is 1 5. No. Alright, so then how do I do a new turn? How many turns are there in a game? How do you lose a game in Yahtzee? Or is it just one turn? How do you get 268? No, I don't know the rules. $13 rounds. No cheating, please. So then how do I do next turn is white. Make sure to record your score first. So then whoops, let's not delete that. Do I record the score up here? And then I do white for new round? Like that? And then will it add the score or what? I don't know, let's roll the dice again and figure that out. Wow, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna do 5s this time, I think. Am I doing it right? I don't know. We'll just go for it again. Alright, well, that was a failure. Let's just press 5s, I guess. And chance seems pretty good. Sure. And then I add that to the score, right? Yeah, that seems pretty good. So 13 rounds. You could easily beat 268. Cool. I'm not going to do the full 13 rounds, though. But that's, how do you build this? Jeez. Some people are just absolutely bonkers with logic. I don't know. I'm still learning how to use the logic myself, which is weird because I know how to program in multiple languages, but not Logic Gate. So I'm still learning how to do that. That's absolutely insane, though. Who made this? Garbuckle 3000, of course. Definitely go check that one out. And someday I'll be creating actual mini games like that. You know, I was building that dice game yesterday, which is still today for me because I haven't slept. But yeah, I was building that dice game yesterday, and like I completely fried my brain even trying to think about how to wire that logic up. And then I realized, like, I originally set out to make Mario Party mini games, and that's actually a lot easier to do than the dice game. Anyway, let's check out this Top Gear Toyota. Oh, ooh, ooh. Put some logic on it. And some really big antenna. Looks like a really cool truck. Oh my goodness, why? 6 manual gears. Oh, okay. Alright, well, hopefully it doesn't murder my computer. Seems to be doing okay. Very nice. What are those mirrors that don't look like mirrors? Okay. So 1, 2? I don't know what 2 does. Clicking 2. 2 doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe I'm like... Okay, maybe that's just the neutral gear. Oh, does this tell me which gear I'm in? Seems like it. Okay, so that's park, I think. So this is gear 1. And a speedometer too, for convenience. So gear 2, we can go up to 30. Automatic turn signals, very nice. What about, you got brakes? Okay, no reverse. So that's actually really cool. This is like an actual car. 3, 4, 5. Are you using the, you are using those smart engines. Very nice. 6. I don't seem to be going any faster. Am I doing something wrong? Not sure. I think 5 and 6 was like the same. Or maybe it just has, maybe 6 was the, there's like a gear in some cars that just have like super torque. So they're not fast with like acceleration or speed, but they have like a lot of torque behind them. And we only have 6 gears. Okay, cool. So then, where's reverse? What? Why am I going so fast? All I did was shift down. What? I'm confused. These were slow gears at first. Okay, well, let's press this button. Okay, so that's reverse. Now 1 is back to slow gear. Okay. How did that work? I think I found a loophole in your logic by accident. Shifting down lets you go faster? Why? How? Or maybe I just haven't... Uh-oh. Maybe I just haven't driven a car in too long. Durf, respond to chat boy. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm busy trying to figure out this car. What do you need? What do you need, Sage? Hello, Dankle. The dankliest Dankle. Wankle that Dankle. Oh, just being in the seat. Oh, never mind. It's because I glitched out my seat controls. Durf, read chat. Yeah, why am I reading chat? Imagine being able to press buttons in a seat by looking at it and pressing E. That would be something. Oh. Oh. Oh, very nice. Raise that suspension. But yeah, instead of just like spamming Durf read chat, why don't you just tell me what you want to say? Because I completely have missed whatever you were saying. It's long gone on my screen now. What's 6 do? Blue light. What is blue light? I should probably read the description on the left. Gear up, gear down, reverse, yes. Suspension, yes. Power boost, 2 times the torque. Cruise control, 4-wheel drive, and a horn. Man, this is way beyond... Garbuckle, what are you doing? You madman. This is too crazy. Your builds are too good. And I feel intimidated and emasculated. So I'm going to move on to the next build. No, seriously, that's a crazy good build. Jeez, maybe if I stopped making mods and I played the game, I might actually be able to build something like that. Alright, so this is a mini tank. We were doing, for my Twitch sub games. Where do you submit? Oh, we're no longer accepting submissions. So yeah, this was for my Twitch sub games. We have you have the camera controls too, but it seems to barely be working. First person does not work. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of range vertically, and horizontally your camera doesn't seem to be working either. What? The recoil on these cannons are broken. Yeah, for my Twitch sub games, we were having a tank build off, and then we got to gotta build tanks, obviously it's because it's a tank build-off, and then we gotta fight them. And with these melon cannons, they don't, you basically one shot and you're dead. Okay, Durf, I want to ask first, do you accept submissions? Can you do viewer tiles? Viewer tiles would be pretty cool. But I think in the near future, I'm gonna do a special world series where I'm gonna include you guys. Similar to how Scrapman does his, like, he does, like, different worlds, like the flooded world, or a future military base, or I don't know, what is he on right now? He's on the flooded world, right? Yeah, we're gonna do, isn't this song copyrighted? No, I'm playing a playlist from no copyright sounds. So if it is copyrighted, somebody messed up. But yeah, so the world creation thing, or the world series that I'm gonna be doing, it'll have to be a surprise, because I'm actually gonna work on a mod before starting that series, and then the series will be like based entirely around that mod. Not entirely around that mod, but like that mod is pretty necessary to that world. And it's not going to be the winter mod. It's going to be another mod. Anyway, let me show you guys real quick the tank that I made for the tank battle. I called it a cute little boy. Cute little boy. This is a final version. Only because I ended up giving it camera controls for the turret. See, look at that. I can point it up, down, left, right, anywhere, even at myself. Right in the face. And obviously the button to shoot. And I also you probably saw I snuck in some logic. It's very small logic, just to do tank steering on single bearings. One engine for each side. So you got forward and your back, and you got your left and your right. This is my cute little boy. And it did very well in the Twitch sub games. All right, that was fun. I don't know why I risked blowing up. I almost blew up my stream doing that. I don't know why I took that risk. All right, so moving on. We only got a few more creations to look at, which was the massage armchair by Cookie Gamer. All right, let's get massaged. I don't know what's under there, but let's hop in and push the button and see. Oh, oh yes! Oh, this is great. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, everybody needs one of these. I kind of like how the chair is like just moving constantly, but I kind of want to see what it looks like when it's actually welded down too. Maybe we'll get a better shake effect on the dwarf. Wait, really? Okay, so it's meant to be a loose creation. Okay. I'm kind of curious now. How did they do that? How does that... Wait, what? So they're just pistons fighting each other? That's so weird. That's so weird that happens. Is it a new glitch? I wonder how this could be used. That's a cute little boy. It's actually not little. There was much littler tanks in the sub games. Mine was actually one of the bigger tanks. Although somebody, one of the Twitch subs built a house. All right, so we're gonna take a look. Yeah, we'll just take a look at them in order. So I actually have a 3D wave generator. I might want to compare it to how this works. Input, cycle length, offset scale, on off, infinity. You're doing it with probably little suspension pieces and thrusters. Okay. So... Oh, you can even do, like, decimals. What is this? This is just going? Okay. Offset 1. Go. How do I scale? Offset. Cycle length. What's happening? Am I missing something here? On, off. I think I'm missing something. Oh, never mind. Also, I gotta stop this. Oh my god. My computer was just like saying its final words there for a second. I'm gonna try welding this to the ground before trying anything like that again. Yeah, my fan speed just went crazy fast, and that always happens just before my computer dies. So, I think I managed to save it. Or not. Oh my god. Hopefully I can get it in time. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit better, but it's not great. I'm still at risk of one of those random restarts. I don't know how to make this work. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, it looks cool for a second there. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make this thing work. Or maybe it's just my computer is just wanting to commit not on. Oh boy. That I kind of wish that worked, because like it looks really cool. But let's actually see if I don't have my this is my 3D pixel art of a snake. You like it? Where's my wave generator? Duck wave generator. That's what it's called in the workshop. And I forgot to load in the mod pack Invisible, so I can't actually load it in. But it's a 3D wave generator, so it does like these spirals. Very similar concept. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's a failure on my part. Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Aw, come on, Blocky. What am I missing? It looks so cool! Oh, I wish I could load it in. Hey, Jamie. I just installed my 1080 Ti for the win. Yeah, those 1080 Ti's are probably being, they're probably like really cheap these days because the 2080 are, they're just coming out recently, so everybody's getting those 2080 Ti's even though they don't actually work properly. So I might get myself like a couple of 1080 Ti's and then just run them in SLI, turn my current computer into a beast of a computer. Because all I need is, well, I guess I also need better cooling than if I'm going to do that. But I basically need to buy two 1080 Ti's and then maybe a new power supply. I'm not sure if the current one I have is going to be good enough for 2 cards like that. And then, yeah, then I'll probably need some better cooling, too. And I made the mistake of getting a block polygons chrome Durf. Well, I don't know. I said I wasn't going to load in anymore, so maybe we'll see after this. I don't know what this is, but we'll see. Does this thing come with instructions? Probably should read them. No, it doesn't have any instructions. Alright, so what do I do with it? Is there a switch somewhere? Somewhere there is. Logic, logic. What is this? That is a switch. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Wow. Holy moly, that is very aggressive and fast, and I don't have the balls big enough to compete with that big ball. And this is also probably gonna threaten my computer's existence. Dodged. Oh, okay. It still blew up though. Aha! Successfully dodged. So how is it blowing up? What's inside this thing? Ah, you're using the dynamite. You're using 40 of them? How? Why? Why do you need 40 of them? You could just use one of these dynamites to set off like a larger bomb. By the way, what card are you currently using, Durf? I'm using a 960. GTX 960. It's the card that's just under the capability of using VR. Because that was the cheap version of a 970 at the time. Yeah, I skimped out on like a... Well, it was actually saving me quite a bit of money at the time. Because I think the difference between the 960 and the 970 at the time was like almost $200. So it was just like, you know, am I gonna really play VR games for YouTube? And remember, this was at the time where I was playing IO games, making videos of IO games, so I had no intention of playing VR. Although now I actually have a couple of VR games in my Steam library, so... But, you know, we're at the point now where any video card that I get is most likely gonna have VR capability. All I know is that Intel plays nice with Nvidia, and AMD is, well, AMD bought out ATI, so they're obviously the same company now, and obviously their stuff is gonna play well together. I don't even know if ATI is like on the label anymore, or if it's just called AMD cards. I have a 750 Ti. You never know. I mean, 750 should be able to run Scrap Mechanic, but like, Scrap Mechanic's technical specifications are so weird and random. It might have something to do with the game engine that they used. And all right, so I think let's go back since we're on the last creation. We're gonna try to load in those Chrome. There was also another creation that I have no idea what I was missing. So let's take a close look. We'll probably try Legacy Support. Or those Chrome Blocky Blocks. Bling? Chrome. Crazy Wheels, maybe? I don't think it's that. Well, let's try this. It was only 2 creations that we missed. And, you know, shoutouts to my computer for lasting this long in the stream. And shoutouts to my brain also for lasting this long throughout the nights. Haven't slept, neither did my computer. We've both been working hard all night. And then in the morning, have to work on mod pack updates. Yay. And then I decide to stream because I am a smart person. Let's load in this Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Very nice. Very nice. And then, you know, I also want to edit, I think you missed Minis mod. I don't think I even have Minis mod, to be honest. So that wasn't actually in the requirements, I don't think. Maybe it was. I don't know. But I'm not gonna deal with that now. I'll deal with that next time. Just resubmit it for next time, and very nice. What steering wheel is this from? Oh, what a luxurious banana boat of a car. I love it. Gotta love the Lord Payne interior parts mod. It really changes things. How did you build these seats? Oh, that looks so good. It's like, so it's like a 1x3 or 4 curve with another 1x1 curve. Oh, that's so good. Like that looks exactly like it. All right, so what does 1 do? Opens the door like I should have done like a normal person. No, wait, what am I saying? Normal people just jump over the doors. If it's a convertible, that's how you look cool. Hey, Durf, what's your favorite piece from the mod pack? That's a question that's hard to answer. After this new update, it might be the orientation block. Although the 3D radar is pretty cool, it's not, like, super useful. I would like different parts for different reasons. Yeah, so, like, if I'm gonna pick my favorite block based on how functional it is or how much it adds to the game, the math block might be it. But that's, like, so logical. The orientation block is probably the next choice, which it's less logical and it's more. Well, you guys are gonna see after the update that I'm working on today. I don't know if it's gonna be published today. I still have to do some testing to make sure everything works. But I'll also work on a video for my second channel, Scrap Mechanic Mods, where I explain completely how to use the orientation block. Because like a lot of people don't actually know there's like a lot of features in it that it wasn't really explained, and you can use it. A lot of people compare the orientation block to like the Intelligentsia mod, and I don't understand why. Because like the orientation block is a single part; it's a single block, but the steering wheel's from the Legend mod, I think. Stop! You idiot! Why? What? Anyway, the orientation block is like a single part, and like the Intelligentsia mod has like 50 blocks or something. I don't even know. I never counted, but that's what people tell me, and they say that they're like the same thing. So based on that alone, wouldn't the orientation block be better? But like, I don't think they're actually the same thing. I have never tried the Intelligentsia mod myself. But someone who is an avid user of the Intelligentsia mod, they built like the AI stuff that I wasn't able to load in, or that I actually refused to download. But they built a bunch of like AI stuff, and I said to them earlier, I might look at all of their creations and try to rebuild them with the orientation block, just sort of like as a challenge to myself, because like I still don't understand if the blocks are actually the same or if they're different parts. So, that's sort of a way for me to determine how the mods are different or how they're the same. And yeah, that'll be like the true test. Nothing against any other mod maker. Like, I encourage people to make all the mods that they want. I'm just really confused at why people say that they're the same or how they're different or whatever. Here, look at what I said. What did you say? It's not on my screen, Corporal Will. Say it again, please. Alright, what is these, what are the other switches? We got a turn signal, lights, other turn signal, and the hood. Oh man, look at that hood. What is, oh, that's an S converter, okay. Intelligentsia mod has other AI that account for potato drop and speed, I think. No, see, that's what the predictive mode in the orientation block is. Is it high up in my inventory so I don't have to scroll down? It is not high up in my inventory. Here it is, though. So yeah, if you build a gun... So say you want to target a player. This just targets a player wherever the player is. But if you go into this predictive mode with a little P on the top, that's the same thing as the accounting for the spud drop. At least I think it is. I don't know. Getting the spud drop for a moving target is different than spud drop for a target that's standing still. So like, I'm pretty sure in this latest update, it should work for moving targets or still targets, like automatically. But I still don't know. Personally, I prefer Intelligentsia for actual turrets, but other stuff, I prefer Orientation Block. Well, the Orientation Block's not even finished, so I'm not even sure what I prefer. Especially since I've only tried half of the Orientation Block myself. Alright, so that was pretty cool. Who made this? Who made this fantastic car? It was Blocky! Blocky with the, I gotta say, probably the best part about this is the shape of the seat. I don't even know why that really got to me. Durf, on the O-scope, in the on-off section, the switch is continuous cycling, but button is one cycle. You might want less lag using the button instead. Huh. Durf, please sing Despacito. No. I'll sing a song called Durfacito. And it's the song that means that I'm ending the stream now. Because we took a look at all the creations. And we'll see you guys for the next fan creations. Who knows when it's going to be? It's going to be sometime next month, maybe. But yeah, I'm going to go work on that mod pack stuff again. Or maybe I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm pretty tired. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Girl reading this is beautiful. What? That doesn't even rhyme. Ah. But I'm sure they are. Hello, typical kid. Goodbye, typical kid. That's the end of the stream. Have a good night, everyone. I'm saying good night, even though it's like the afternoon. But I'm gonna sleep. So good night, everyone. See you next time or whenever. Bye. Look at that swank saxophone music. To send me to my slumber.